Number 1. The 7 Mile Bridge is in GTA 6, and it's been over 20 years in the making. Rockstar originally planned to include the 7 Mile Bridge connecting the Florida Keys back in the 2002 version of Vice City, but it got cut for time and budget. So when fans spotted it in leaked footage, they weren't just looking at a cool new map feature. They were looking at something Rockstar had been sitting on for more than 2 decades, finally getting made. That's not a design decision. That's a promise kept. Number 2. The NPC dialogue in leaked footage is unhinged in the best way possible. Two NPCs can be overheard in the background debating whether Finland actually exists, or whether it's secretly just open ocean. This is a real internet conspiracy theory that lives in extremely niche corners of the web, and Rockstar apparently wrote it directly into ambient chatter. Most games fill background dialogue with generic small talk. Rockstar is out here mining the deepest corners of weird internet culture and burying it in conversations most players will never even notice. That tells you a lot about how much thought went into building this world. Number 3. Those same leaked NPCs also gossip that Jay Norris, the Life Invader CEO who gets blown up in GTA 5, might have faked his death. If you remember, Jay Norris was the tech billionaire you assassinate during a live product demo in GTA 5. He's supposed to be dead. And now, background NPCs in GTA 6 are casually floating the theory that maybe he isn't. Rockstar is using throwaway dialogue to seed cross-game lore threads in a way that most players assume the series doesn't bother with. It's a quiet signal that the GTA universe has more continuity running through it than anyone gives it credit for. Number 4. There's a building in the official art that ties directly to one of the most iconic scenes in Scarface. Not just a general Scarface vibe, a specific building next to the Atlantic Hotel that is a direct recreation of the location from the chainsaw scene. Everyone knows Vice City draws from Scarface, but this goes way past that. Rockstar didn't just use the film as a general mood board. They rebuilt a specific location from a specific scene. That's a much deeper cut than the usual Miami comparison. Number 5. There's a painted iguana hidden in the background of a scene in Trailer 2. It's wearing Tommy Vercetti's iconic blue and black shirt pattern. You'd have to pause the trailer at exactly the right moment to catch it, and fans were still finding it more than a year after the trailer dropped. It's a blink and you'll miss it nod to the original Vice City protagonist, tucked into a background prop in a scene that most people are watching for the action in the foreground. Number 6. The first official character artwork for Jason and Lucia mirrors the poses from the 2019 film Queen and Slim, right down to bullet hole imagery referencing Bonnie and Clyde. Rockstar didn't just slap two characters in a generic outlaw couple pose. They built the visual identity of Jason and Lucia from a very specific cinematic reference, a film about a black couple on the run that became a cultural touchstone. That's intentional character building through visual language, and it tells you something about the tone Rockstar is going for with this story. Now here's the one I mentioned at the start, and it's worth the wait. Number 7. Jason's very first line of dialogue in Trailer 2 is him telling a landlord he's just fixing some leaks. On the surface, it's a throwaway scene. But that line is a direct, self-aware joke about the years of GTA 6 leaks Rockstar had to deal with. The massive 2022 source code leak, the constant drip of footage, all of it. They hit a meta-commentary on their own worst PR nightmare inside a piece of casual dialogue that most viewers skip right past because they're waiting for the action. That's a level of self-awareness from a studio that almost never breaks the fourth wall. And it's buried so naturally that you'd never catch it unless you were really paying attention. Number 8. A gun store TV commercial in the trailer features a character who looks exactly like Phil Cassidy from the 3D-era GTA games, missing arm and all. Phil Cassidy appeared in GTA 3, Vice City, and both the Liberty City and Vice City Stories games. The thing is, Rockstar has always maintained that the 3D universe and the HD universe are completely separate canons. So either this is a look-alike character who happens to share every visual detail with Phil, or Rockstar is quietly starting to blur the line between 2 decades of lore that were supposedly never connected. Both options raise more questions than they answer. Number 9. A seaplane banner in the trailer reads 919, which is a nod to Miami's real 11 Even nightclub. It's a small detail, but it's evidence of something bigger. Rockstar isn't inventing a generic fictional club scene from scratch. They're rebuilding real Miami nightlife culture, inside Leonida, piece by piece, down to the specific venues. That's the kind of detail that makes an open world feel like an actual place, rather than a theme park version of one. Number 10. A PS5 and DualSense controller are casually placed in the background of one trailer shot. It's such a specific prop for a background detail that fans immediately read it as a quiet nod to Rockstar's marketing relationship with Sony. GTA 6 has a confirmed PlayStation 5 marketing deal, and pre-orders on PS5 are reportedly outselling Xbox by about 6 to 1. Nobody at Rockstar is going to come out and say they have a preferred platform. But a DualSense sitting in the background of a trailer shot? That says it for them. Number 11. The original release date for GTA 6 was supposed to be May 26, 2025. That date appeared at the end of the first trailer. It got pushed to May 26, 2026, and then again to November 19, 2026. But here's the detail fans noticed about that original date. May 26 is the same date as Bonnie Parker's real-life funeral. Given that Jason and Lucia's whole story is built around Bonnie and Clyde imagery, that date wasn't random. Whether the delays were intentional or not, the original anchor date was chosen with the theme of the game in mind. Number 12. Fans have been digging through the unused files of Red Dead Redemption 2 for years, convinced that an unused boat asset's name secretly references a GTA 6 location. Whether or not that theory holds up, it points to something genuinely rare. A fanbase treating a completely different, already released Rockstar game as a hidden prequel clue for this one. That's the level of obsession this game has generated. People aren't just analyzing GTA 6 content. They're going back through Rockstar's entire catalog looking for breadcrumbs. Number 13. The cover art for GTA 6 is a direct throwback to the original Vice City cover art layout, right down to the tile structure and the mysterious woman in one of the panels. Since GTA 3, every single GTA cover has included a helicopter in the top left panel. GTA 6 keeps that tradition alive with a Sea Sparrow, a helicopter that has appeared in Vice City, San Andreas, Vice City Stories, and GTA Online. It's a detail that rewards the people who've been with this series since the beginning. Number 14. The 919 banner isn't the only real-world Miami reference hiding in plain sight. The Atlantic Hotel in the official art sits next to a building that is a near-exact recreation of a real Miami location. Rockstar has rebuilt Vice City with a level of architectural specificity that goes well beyond what you'd need to just make a city feel like Miami. They're recreating specific blocks, specific buildings, specific cultural landmarks, and layering fictional names on top of them so it all holds together as its own world. Number 15. And here's the one that genuinely reframes everything else on this list. The Queen and Slim connection, the Phil Cassidy cameo, the Jay Norris theory, the 7 Mile Bridge. None of these feel like coincidences when you look at them together. Rockstar has spent years building a game that works on at least 3 levels at once. There's the surface level for casual players, the Easter egg layer for fans who pause every frame, and then there's a third layer underneath that, one where 20-plus years of GTA lore, real-world culture, film history, and internet humor are all quietly woven together into something that rewards the people who actually pay attention. GTA 6 doesn't come out until November 19, 2026, and fans are still finding details in trailers that dropped over a year ago. When the game actually releases and people start going through every building, every NPC conversation, every background prop, the list of things nobody knew is going to get a whole lot longer. Drop the one that surprised you most in the comments because honestly, some of you are going to catch something that didn't even make this